It's been a busy election night here in Western PA. Ken Rice is at the anchor desk with more at 11. Ken.
Hey, Bob, we've been watching some close races that could have a major impact on the region. We're going to be breaking down the results for you at 11 and bringing you analysis from the one and only John Delano. Kim Gable and I will see you with those stories and more in minutes at 11. Bob?
All right, Ken, thanks very much. Busy night there. We have a busy night here. So, Andrew, let's get right back to it. Sam in New Bethlehem. You're up, Sam. Go ahead.
Bob and Andrew, I want to give my understanding of George Pickens and get your response. All the NFL teams knew what a talent George Pickens was, but they also knew that he had a serious personality flaw. They didn't want to take a chance on him in the high rounds. So the question is it just immaturity that he can grow out of, or is it a severe flaw that he is who he is? And he's incapable of changing.
Sam, he also had a knee injury that I think held him back a little bit, although he did come back in the bowl game and play well that year, Andrew. You know, everyone has something that they have, and, you know, you can say that it is something immature, and maybe it is, or maybe it's just he is totally frustrated, and this is how he vents his anger. I'm not sure what. I hope I don't see it again, though.
Yeah, me neither. It's one thing when you lose a game big and you feel like you could have had an impact on the game, and for whatever reason, your own doing or the other coordinator or quarterback conspire against you and you're ticked off. That's one thing. But when your team wins to behave that way, that's an entirely different story. To me, that's like that's a toxic thing that I'm not a huge fan of. I hope it's not a pattern, Bob, or a trend, because I do think he's an immense talent. We just talked about it. We saw what became of Martavis Bryant's career. I don't want to see something like that happen with George Pickens, because he really is, from a pure talent standpoint, one of the best in the league.
Yeah, I think he should look at lessons like Martavis, maybe even reach out to him and ask him about that kind of, because, you know, second chances are hard to get, especially when you're a talented guy like that and you waste your first one. It may take a while to get back, but I don't think it's going to get to there. So hopefully he gets a big night of targets against Green Bay. Andrew, thanks. Appreciate it as always. We'll do it again tomorrow night right here, 10:35. Good night.